I just realized I've been muted. Twitch affiliate, everyone. Welcome to my stupid Twitch affiliate live. Today will be. I'm sorry, that's so funny. Anyway, I was talking about how it's a bit unusual to have such a big of a break in streaming after pretty much marathoning it for quite a bit. But I'm glad to be back with new strength and some offline tasks done because I did very much take a break because I looked at my to-do list for college and I was like, oh my god, the economy is about to be in goddamn shambles. So yeah, but we're back now. I still have a lot of the economy is still not too great, but it's much better now, and I'm feeling much more confident that I can do all of the work that I need to do without sacrificing stream time. So, we're still back. We're still some tomorrow. Actually, it just might be that we have one or two Silksong streams left. Maybe even one. Ooh, spicy. Um, though I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to start Nine Souls right away after we're done on the basis of I have not been paid yet and I am not sure when I will. And therefore, until I have money to buy Nine Souls, I just, might not be able to buy it. Though if we like, I might just like, scramble some money from the jackets. You know how sometimes you like reach into a jacket's pocket and you're like, oh my god, there's like $2 here. That's what I'm gonna do for the 39 souls dollars. I'm so real. Welcome. Welcome. I accidentally started stream on the wrong account. It was really scary. I hope it didn't like register at all. 2 seconds on sale stream. It was mildly funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna start with actually I did not like clarify at all what we're doing right now. I'm gonna start with a little study because I am severely unsure how I wanna draw the axolotl in the main painting. So I figured I wanna do a little bit of studying how I can render the fur because like this is like killing me a little bit. Oh man, scary, scary. I hope you're doing well. I am doing rather great. I went to a concert last week to a different city even with a friend. And it was really fun. They were very kind to drive me to the place and then back home. And the concert itself was really fun, though I have once again realized that I'm just not a concert type person. I get overwhelmed and tired so quickly. But it was a really good concert, so worth it. Worth it. Be back for another one in like 2 years when I forget what my attitude toward concerts is. It did also remind me of some of my childhood concerts, more specifically, how the first ever concert I ever went to, I went to when I was 12 years old. But here's the kicker: it was not a child friendly concert. It was technically a 16 plus event. But my sister was like, "Hey, do you want to go to this artist concert?" Because she knew I listened to that offer, who shall not be named because it kind of turned out to be a scumbag. But she was like, "Okay, do you want to go to the concert?" I was like, "Yes," and she was like, "Okay, we're just gonna go in." I was like, "Uh-oh." So we walk up to like the security at the front. I don't know what she told my parents about this, but we walk up to the security and they just look at me and we're like, you can go in. Which says a lot about society and a lot about what I looked like when I was 12. Um, most adult looking 12 years old walks into a concert, asks to come back later. Anyway, I remember it very vaguely. I mostly remembered it because um Oh, what do you call like that thing when people during a concert start like waving around flashlights? I remember during that concert we did that too. Except that because it was so long ago, it wasn't done with like smartphones. It was done with like flip phones. Or even if it was a smartphone, it was so old. It was so old. I don't remember what my sister used actually back in the day. Well, I have like spotty memories of my childhood in general, as one does. As one does, of course. Um, I have a lot of stories about being mistaken for being older than I am. It all started when I was, 1 second. I was like a very healthy child when I was born. I was like, um, back where I was born in the hospital. Snails are back. Welcome back. The snailers. Where I was born, they used to measure baby screams on a scale from 1 to 10, like how loud it was. And in case you don't know, the louder the baby screams, the better. Babies are supposed to scream loud as fuck when they're born. And if they don't scream loud as fuck, something is really, really wrong with that baby, and it needs like medical attention. But yeah, and my score on that imaginary nothing burger system, obviously, but you know, it's still like something, was 10 out of 10. Or so, or like 9 point something, I think, maybe. But what I'm getting at is that I was like a one big screamer. I was such a healthy child. Well, if you look at my childhood photos, I think you can already tell that I have scoliosis. So maybe not such a healthy child, but I screamed really loudly. And that's all that mattered back in the day. Loving the implication that that's like the primary function of a baby, make as much noise as possible. It's true though, because a primary function of a human is to be able to communicate your wants and needs, and the only function, the only method, and the only like way babies can do it is by screaming really, really loudly, right? I saw the poll in streaming channel, saw 2 votes, and then chose not to vote. So you can. I'm gonna. Well, good thing this isn't a democracy, and I'm keeping the channel separate anyway because I was just lying in my bed and thinking it over, and I was like, oh my god, why did I even poll that? That's like such an obvious. Because, okay, in my mind, I think I've talked about this before, but lost dictatorship under my dictatorship. There will never be Minecraft streams on VFG Sneaky. But, um, under my dictatorship, there will be no more Minecraft. Everyone will be forced to play actually good games, like Minesweeper. Anyway, I think I talked about this before, but in my mind, um, Sunsail and FJ Sneaky are like separate brand entities, and FJ Sneaky is like very, very content that I want to do on FJ Sneaky and that I do on FJ Sneaky, not FJ Sneaky, Sunsail, is very different from what I want to and what I do at FJ Sneaky. And I feel like separating the channels helps sell that point a little bit better. I was actually even going to do a separate Discord server for Sunsail, but then I realized it's not like such a long-term project, so I decided not to. We are actually very close. You will be delighted when you see the point we're at next stream tomorrow. I actually did some. The pretty announcement pictures are back. Has anyone noticed that? I did some announcement pictures for the remaining Skong streams, which are probably gonna be 1 or 2 at this point, unless there's like Secret Act 4 that I don't know about. Imagining the credits rolling and then being like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to get into Nine Souls after this, and then just like, boom, boom, Act 4, welcome back to Hollowness or some shit. You suddenly just. Oh yeah, I was playing. I turned on my activity back on recently. But yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with some friends. It's a really pretty good game, believe it or not. Would you believe that this game, that was that one game of the year at some point, at 2023, I believe, is pretty good. Speaking of games of the year, who is excited for the amount of discourse that are gonna be this year in regards to Silksong Game of the Year. Oh, it just notifies you. That's scary. Oh, that's really scary. I don't have notifications for that stuff. I don't honestly, I think I would be fine with Skong not winning Game of the Year. I feel like there's like a lot of salt involved in the discussions around Silksong, and I think if it doesn't win Game of the Year, it's okay. But I do think it's gonna win something for sure. What was it nominated for again? I don't remember. Game of the Year, Silksong nominations. Actually, let's just. I know I said that like we're not gonna get distracted, but first of all, I love lying. Yeah, I don't value Game of the Year's opinion either, but it's like it's fucking fun or whatever. Okay, Game of the Year's. Thank you, Polygon. So Silksong. Ooh, wait, okay, let's see what okay, let's first see what's the Game of the Year. Witcher 3? Oh yeah, I don't care about like Games of the Year opinions. But it's nice, it's fun to predict stuff like that. I also don't care because I know that I saw someone mention that one of these people is domestic abusers, so that's fun. Blueprints for I really hope Blueprints wins like something. It would be so cool. Where's Game of the Year? Okay, here we go. I mean, when I'm blind, I'll be so happy if Donkey Kong Bonanza. Love Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, definitely. I do not believe in. Honestly, I do. I feel like, from what I've seen online, it's essentially a competition between Expedition 33 and Silksong. And I don't know anything about Expedition 33, unfortunately, to like give my hot takes on the matter. Um, I do not believe in Hades 2 winning anything. Fuck it, sorry. Don't think will that Silksong will win Best Art Direction. Um, have not heard Expedition 33 music, so can't really. I think if 33 is okay. Might just win Best Action Adventure Game IMO, and must. I think okay. I think it's either E33 wins indie Best Indie Game and Silksong wins Game of the Year, or the other way around. That's my opinion. Rather an uninformed Minecraft movie. A rather uninformed one, but you know, where is the adaptation for Until Dawn? Until Dawn film. Uma Musume wins. I hope Uma Musume explodes. I'm sorry. I don't care about. I'm always praying on the downfall of every gacha game ever. Oh my god, it's like that's like a thing from April. Does anyone remember Until Dawn? I remember. Oh no, 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 no. I understand that this cute horse gotcha girl gotcha game. You know, but I can't be tempted. But I can hate anything. I can hate freaking anything. Okay, okay, okay. I can hate anything. Mixed use from critics. No shit. Yeah, the original Until Dawn, like the original Until Dawn is like a trashy slasher horror film, but it's good because it's a video game, so it's I have no idea. I mean, I know why they adapted it into a movie. It's like I want to say that it feels very intuitive to adapt Until Dawn into a movie, but it's one of those games that's like there's a reason this is a game and not a movie. I do think, for example, that like The Last of Us would probably I haven't seen the show, but from my impression of Last of Us the game, it works. It's like it's kind of primed to be a TV show. Like, it wouldn't necessarily lose that much from not being a game, IMO. A Minecraft movie was kind of bad, but the kids liked it, so. Yeah, it was like okay. I think people kind of severely misunderstood. Like, I saw a lot of people argue about the artistry of Minecraft, the video game, and how Minecraft movie did not represent that, which I think is a little bit silly because that's you people misunderstand the kind of space that Minecraft occupies within the public mind and within the public of the movie's target audience, parentheses, small children. Actual small children that I took to see the Minecraft movie really liked it, so, Lumeo got him. I mean, it is very much an experience, but what I mean is, like, it's not gonna necessarily lose a lot of its too much of what it had going on by being adapted into a TV series format. I feel like if you adapt uh Until Dawn into a TV series, it's just kind of bad because it's like it's not a good story by itself. It is made good by the fact that it's interactive and has quite a bit of variability in terms of like what can happen during the game. So obviously there's like a lot of it's like not nowhere near the level of best of the best in the genre. It was dumb and childish, but in a fun way, and I think it was always gonna need to be a kids movie. And I think the movie feels like dumb roleplay and make up with your friends, which is probably more true to the Minecraft experience than some kind of emotional adventure in Solitude or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I remember I saw a movie review, a review of the movie by oh my god, who was it? Actually, let me. I'm gonna recommend a YouTuber while I'm at it because I really like her content. It's really good. They do actually should I believe the pronouns. Let me find it real quick. What was a stream recently, so I should be able. Hi, query away from my. What's it called? Subscriptions feed. Where? 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 Sorry, a live subscriptions feed reaction? Where is a particular channel when I'm looking for it? But yeah, I saw a review of the Minecraft movie and thought what was expressed in the comments that they really liked is that it feels like starting a server with someone. It's like really stupid, moderately stupid adventure, and you just like have fun and eat shit a lot, and it's like, and then you stop going onto that server in like a week, but it's fine. It's like that's the Minecraft experience, playing on the server for like a couple of days and have a lot of fun and like eat shit and such, and then you just you know play other games too. I have not yet watched it. My memes and clips. Honestly, like if you, I mean, I'm not gonna say don't watch it, but it's like there are other movies you can watch. It's yeah, it's rather good. But it is also like, if you would like some artistic experience, you can watch other movies. And if you would like this some like something relatively simple to watch, um, and just like relax and take lean back, yeah, obviously just like watch the Minecraft movie. Yeah, it is definitely rather enjoyable. Um, does not pass the Bechtel test. Anyway, uh, this is the channel I was talking about. This author, she makes really cool videos about Minecraft, on which many hype movies this year, like Chainsaw Man. I have not watched new releases this year that much, which is a little bit probably a mistake on my part. But yeah, I highly recommend Deems 4 content. They're really cool. Very interesting stuff that they write about. Thumbs up. I see Pneumono is a Team 4 enjoyer. This movie is so good. Promise. Hell yeah. Do you like the actual manga? I know it's good, but like I am curious. I know I have seen. I'm aware of cultural conversation vaguely around Chainsaw Man, and I know it's like good and stuff. But I haven't read it yet. I don't like imagine reading. Demon Slayer movie was also really good. Yeah, I'm up to date. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What movies did I even watch this year? Oh god. Oh god. What movies have I watched? I think the first part of the manga is great. Very like multiple parts. What does Fujimoto pilled mean? Please elaborate. I'm not a weeb. I'm a little bit of a weeb, but not that much. I'm not like immersed in weeb discourse, so to say. You would say this. People are always like, "Oh, you should watch it." Yeah, I'll probably watch it at some point. Which is also what I say about a lot of movies, but it's about the sentiment, is what I'm always saying. Yeah, I know that much. A movie about. I'm like always like a little bit, at least a little bit suspicious about of movies about art, if that makes sense. I have an ever-going list of I should watch this at some point. And at this point, I think there's more hours of media than hours. Yeah, I use a tracked.tv for tracking what movies and shows I watch, and I recently hit the limit on the items you can push on watch list, which is not optimal for the economy, because there is still more movies I would like to put on there. Believe it or not, there's so many good movies in the world. I should be able to not sleep at all and just like spend my free time playing video games and watching movies and like doing stuff. But instead, I got a fucking sleeping disorder and have to sleep for like 12 hours per day. Otherwise, I just start collapsing midday. Not even joking. I accidentally did not take a nap recently, and it was really rough. It was like, oh my god, let's not do this again type experience. Fujimura build also just means little too wacky and quirky kick, but I would say if you like current Chainsaw Man arcs in movie and anime, then it's all good, but it's not a show I will recommend to everyone. Yeah, that checks out, from what I know about. I'll probably, it feels like a rather hope-pilled media, and either way, even if it's not really hope-pilled, I feel like it's like the type of media where it's valuable to, uh, acquaint yourself with anyway. I don't watch shows that often because I get too into it and then nothing but binge watch the entire thing over the next like week. That is dangerous. It's not good for productivity. Yeah, I can understand. I don't really have that issue at the minute because I don't watch anything. I wanted to binge watch something while I was on my vacation earlier this year, but I didn't end up doing it, even though I did download a bunch of stuff. And I didn't watch anything because it was like Silksonging time. It was soon after Silksong release, so instead I was busy watching Hollow Knight playthroughs on YouTube, like as one does. Okay, it's normal behavior, truly. Show City. People will name things and they're like expecting me to city show. Explain? I can't find it. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Apologies about that. Had to talk to a roommate for a second. It was big release. I thought I'd be a bit. Oh, I'm trying to look it up and I can't. CT 2025. City the animation 2025. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Well, now that you say it like that, I understand. This just looks very familiar. It does look very, very cute. Loves wholesome media? I hate wholesome media. I need to have murder and violence and other bad things in my stories to enjoy them properly. True and real. Okay, I'm not really interested in rendering eyes. I should have actually grabbed photos of them with closed eyes or whatever. You would say this. You would say this. Okay. So I've learned nothing so far, but I'm sure we will figure something out. Hmm. I just don't really like how it turned out on the actual main painting, but I think maybe the issue there is that I kind of over detailed it. So theoretically, if I. Come on. Grab a proper color. I can't believe I'm like really. I should really learn to draw more animals because it is unbelievable how bad I am at drawing them. I mean, it is kind of believable because I don't really draw that many animals all that much. But like, what happened to my stupid furry life? Back in my day, back when I was a mere lad, when I was just a child, I would wake up and I would do nothing but draw warrior cats all day. Okay, it's like it's not even that hard. I think human anatomy is harder, and yet here I am. Here I am. Or maybe it's like hard if you think about it in the context of like, okay, well I know human anatomy and but like there's a animal anatomy, but yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's also gonna depend on the animal. It's probably gonna be easier to draw a snail compared to like a horse. A horse. Oh, speaking of horses, let me check something. Um, that's a banger sentence. Speaking of horses, let's open. Let's not open Uma Musume. English. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah. Okay. So a dear friend of mine, whose name is Ingrid Skogstad, is hosting. I'm not watching Uma Musume. Is hosting a Feral Secret Santa art event, which is an animal focused Secret Santa exchange, or like Winter Holidays exchange, if you will. The applications close in like 3 days, so if you would like to join, you should do that. It has over 100 artists already, and it's been running for a couple of years now, so it might be really really fun. And if even if you don't yourself want to particularly want to participate, you should tell all your friends and tell them to maybe sign up if they feel like it. So here's that. And also in general, go check out my friend's Tumblr blog. Uh, she does like very, very, very cool, very proper animal art. They are also just straight up a zoologist and a biologist, so like it also knows a lot of this animal stuff just from an academic standpoint. Like look at this stuff; it's really cool, really cool. But yeah, actually, even wait, let me find. I remember a couple of years ago we did like a drawing for me. I wonder if I can find it. I think I reposted actually the Secret Santa thingy in Discord, and you can, I think, also find the link to Ingrid's Discord server on there as well if you would like to join it, because it's also essentially no, wait, come back. Fuck, what's going on? Because that Discord is also functionally actions as an art mirror. Yeah, look at this! That's just like the drawing they did for me a couple of years ago of like these are like birdified versions of my OCs. It's so cool. 2023, holy shit, that was such a long time ago. It's really cool. But yeah. That's my second recommendation of the day. Tune in for more recommendations throughout. Actually, I don't know if there's gonna be more recommendations throughout the stream. I don't want to like mislead anyone. I'm sorry. I'm still learning nothing from this, but surely. I mean, actually, that's not even true. I am learning something, which is that I think I did literally just over detail. Should I send what we made with teamwork? Yeah. Wait. No. I am no. They're doing. I know. I'm like. I'm always happy to see your art, but I don't. Sorry. If that's what you think it is, it's I don't. I mean, you can't send it. I can't stop you from sending it. It's not against the rules, but like, sorry. Let me just drink my water. I don't even know if I have it. Which year was it? Did we make it in like 2023? I think that's when we made it. Let me see if I have it still. Oh, come on. It's like it's just it's like it's purposefully cursed, okay? So like I think that's the appropriate reaction to have to remember if that particular piece exists. Oh man, lots of slop in 2023 art folder. Oh, found it! I don't remember which one of these was the final. I think this one. But I'm not gonna show it! Yeah, that was... Oh, I found the other one as well. I don't know if I want to show it. I just don't know if I want to show it, Loki. I'm not gonna show it. You will have to, like, pay me real life money to show it. Out of my own volition. Yeah, I'm not really, yeah, really, they didn't speak, but yeah. Anyway, don't worry about it. Top 10 things to not worry about if you... Okay. Oh, man. 2023, that's crazy. I remember I was talking to someone the other day and we were discussing a building that was built in 2015. And they were like, yeah, it was built like 10 years ago. And I was like, wait, no. Oh, God. And then I realized that 2015 was 10 years ago, which is nuts because it's supposed to have been like 5 years ago at max. Like, in my mind, time stopped sometime in 2020, which I'm sure there are no external reasons why I feel like that. Okay, no, I'm low-key learning something. Yeah, what I'm learning is that I severely over-detailed the ocelot from the original painting. So let's go and try it again. Hi, Meat! Welcome. Bum bum ba bum bum. So let's try and fix that issue. Actually, no, that's not even what happened. It's just kind of slop. It's just kind of sloppy. Yeah. Is Squiddo a cat? No, yeah. That's what happened. Squiddo is my favorite Warriors cat character. Open up. Yeah, no, I was just like doing some studies because I didn't know how I wanna do okay, the actual Squiddo is pretty much done. I just wanna maybe polish the actual cape a little bit more. But otherwise it's like not much to do over there. Me, well, when you do evil Yaoi Yuri lore with me, I'll do SMP. Oh, I fucking love this song. I think Koichi's cover of Monitoring is probably my favorite. It's so good. It's just so good. I'm still to make a Steam playlist. I'm remembering now. I should probably put it in my list of things I should really do at some point. And other things on that list include updating my font, making some more stream assets, some more PNG tuber expressions, and also just like kind of just general polishing here and there in terms of like social media presentation and whatnot. I'm so like corporate coded. It's kind of been kind of bothering me a little bit. It's like you go on FJ Sneaky's social media and it's like the most corporate shit you've ever seen. I feel like, which I don't know, maybe it's not, but it kind of feels to me like that whenever I upload it. Stream can we get Gamoria's happy emote? You want a Gamoria's happy like emote? Emote. Ooh, we want emotes now. Sorry. What's like you know what, sure. What's the size for emotes? Let me check. We can get a little bit distracted. It's okay to get a normalize getting distracted. Yeah, I can't not be corporate because I feel like in my case it's just like it's vitism, okay? Cause like um oh, so true. Cause like okay, so for me like to put it in a Pneumona to put it in the language Pneumona can understand. My art stuff is like my art blog, my art accounts are like GitHub accounts where it's not my job, it's not my work, but it kind of philosophically is, if that makes sense. Um, does this mean any? I have no idea how to explain this. It's kind of like if you had work but you weren't being paid for it. Sure, why not? Why shouldn't you not? Dude, I can't stop. I can't stop. Like people keep asking me, like, "Oh, do you wanna do this thing?" Which is like, by the way, kind of high effort, but you're not gonna get paid for it. I'm like, hell yeah, I love not getting paid. And I'm like, oh, I wish I wish I had some money to buy 9 cells. Ships makes those child labor jokes for a reason. Yeah, and it's because we employ, they were still employs child labor. Um, Where are emotes? Dashboard search, emotes. Customize your emotes. Viewer rewards. Okay, we have 4 more slots for emotes. We gotta use them wisely. But if the people of the world would like a Gamoria's happy emote, it will be done. Be of resolution between 112 by 112 and 4096 and 4096. Not be animated. Okay, sure. I feel like every Minecraft YouTuber does child labor. Every fucking YouTuber, period, does child labor. People in the online entertainment industrial military complex love doing child labor. It's so easy to do child labor in okay. One emote glorious happy. Love shit. You stop talking. You can't just like it's despite the popular misconception, it's not good to do child labor. Actually, do not. Where the liberal left is gonna cancel you for doing Ashwag does. Yeah, that's like that. Ashwag will do fucking any. Sorry. That's I'm sorry. We're just gonna copy this facial expression, but like make it into an emote, and it's gonna be so peak. The left is afraid of me. Where's Lasso? Okay, here we go. Personally, if I was a professional Twitch streamer, which if God wills, I never will be, but if I was a professional Twitch streamer, I would simply not do child labor. Peak is this sign of simply. I don't have Peak. I don't own Peak. I don't own anything. I don't own any game. GG. GG. I have not owned a single game in my life. And also, again, as I've mentioned, I feel like I would need to play Peak with other people, which is like a whole other cat lava. You know what? If people, parentheses aim, would like Peak so much, I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole about it. Why is cat lava not an emote? Wait, what? Oh, here we go. I was like really confused again. I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole about it. Okay? Which, behold. Okay, behold me being a little bit of an asshole about it. Oh, wait. Community challenges. Here we go. Create community challenge. 30 days for you to invest. How many points do we want to invest in a peak stream? How many points is a peak stream worth? I don't remember what's like per hour in average. So like, so let's say you just go to AFK that stream, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm gonna, let's say 1K feels kind of like lowballing it. 1K feels kind of like lowballing it. So let's do 5K, play Peak with friends. I feel like 1K of, what's it called? 5K is fine. Okay, create. Number of days, shit, 30. Betsy's clap. Well, see, it has been started, so invest your points, I guess. If you fucking love Peak so much, why don't you prove it? Sorry for being a little bit of an asshole about it. We have a lot of games to play, alright? It's like, we gotta be... I know it was like, oh, I'm gonna play Nine Slows just because you asked once, but also, that's different. I don't know how many do you have? Where do I invest? I think it's gonna be in the same place channel points are. Channel point rewards are. No, 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 no. I mean, that's not enough. It's not enough. You can only invest. Okay. Consider this. You can only invest so many channel points during a stream. So really, what you are going to have to do is to also, what's it called? Convert others to your mighty cause of making me play Peak with friends. Parentheses. What fucking friends? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking add everyone in the Worstel Discord. Hey guys, fucking, we need to do a Peak stream. We're gonna execute me on Twitch.tv if we don't do a Peak stream. Unfortunately. Really, really scary. Does this Gmok look sufficiently happy? Tell me this, riddle me this, chatters. I already did a Pig stream, I think. Pig stream part 2. Yeah, what was it? Divorce still? I was so mad. I woke up and I opened Steam Notifs and Divorce SMP Discord and it's like, we played Peak, and I was like, fuck! No! Yay! I think I will invest for a very good game by collecting more points by claiming make me play a game. I will have to believe that it's a very good game. I will have to trust that you will not like make me play some kind of, I don't know what's a good example of a slop game is. If anyone ever redeems that reward and says I want you to play a Quantic Dreams game, I will refund it, by the way. Fortnite will have to do. I also was going to do a community challenge for playing Fortnite for the first time ever because I feel like that's a funny one. Okay, all gacha games also are gonna be dealt by automatically. I'm sorry. I am not playing a gacha, especially not on stream. I have some sort of, what's it called, integrity to me. Okay, it's okay. Oh my god, it's so delightful. You guys have no idea how delightful this is about to be. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. I am against gacha. This is true. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if you play gacha, if you're like a friend of mine, you play gacha, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna need you to repent for your sins. But I just don't. It's like, I think I've said this before. It's like having friends who smoke. Like, um, that's on you. I mean, like, I don't approve it, but I can't exactly condone it either, right? I'll repent for my sins. All right. Good luck with that. It's gonna be so cute. But yeah, but you play gacha games. That's this is called an allegory, which is a really truly device used to compare two things. Oh shit! It's just wait, what? Did it just straight up? It's straight up uploaded. What the hell? It's real. Yay! Yay! It's so cute. Actually, you know what? I kind of don't like the channel points image, so for now I'm probably gonna redo it altogether, but for now I'm not gonna upload it because you need it in 3 different sizes. Fuck my life. Look at the emote fail. Sorry. Imagine not. Honestly, Honestly, it's kind of fucked. I should probably, I don't know, I don't think they will reply to my email if I'm like, hey, the default thingy that you have for my emote names is kind of fucked. Can I make a different one? But they might. I might just make an email about it because like it's a minor thing, but I feel like might be worth it. Imagine. All right, let's actually not get distracted anymore. We need to lock in. I need to be done with this thinking before the year ends. Alright, if the bar is that low, what was that? That was a save button. I never pressed it before in my life. Oh god, surely, if we just log in. I am really excited to play Silksong tomorrow. I have made the resolution to not play today, even though I want to. But tomorrow's Silksong stream, I promise, is gonna be so epic. We're gonna do such an epic thing tomorrow. Many epic things, maybe, even. Don't even... Oh, wait, I forgot to change... I forgot to change from my evil expression. Don't tease me with 9 Cells. I want to play 9 Cells so bad. I drew a 9 Cells stream announcement image. Okay, I'm like preloading it. I'm kind of like just... 9... But people love 9 Cells. I'm kind of killing time a little bit before we start 9. Not killing time, I'm just kind of like locking in a Silksong until I get paid. Because believe it or not, I do not own the game yet, which is non-optimal. Okay, so let's look in. I actually have a reference image, but you're not gonna see it, but... Also, another thing that I want to do at some point is make some sort of voting system so that we can... So right now, obviously, we have a bunch of... where's Discord? We have a bunch of stream games that we want to play, and right now over here they're ordered in an they're like ordered alphabetically. So we can get more... Stop. No, it's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna be like just like pick a game, okay? It's gonna be a bit more sophisticated than that. In my beautiful mind, and I have not figured out the details yet, in my beautiful mind, you should be able to invest channel points, or maybe even something else, into a game of your choice. And the more points it has, the further it pushed up in the queue. With the twist being that you can also invest points to push games down the queue. So you can do video games queue PvP, because I think that would be funny. And if there's a strong demand for a game, you can just like band together and you know, invest in that game in particular. And obviously, if like, okay, and the way the games are added to the... Actually, I just realized it's not properly, don't mind me. And obviously, the games are added to queue is either like, I'm like, okay, I'm making the executive decision to add a game here, or someone redeems the channel points reward and it's just added in the queue, like at the somewhere. So like, let's say, it's like a 0 points game. So if we have 100 points game, 9 points game, 0 points game, and a minus 50 points game, this is like where the newest redeemed game will go. I wanna make a separate page on my website for it and kind of tweak rules a little bit. But yeah, moving Terraria to the Void Forever, some you believe it isn't fun unless you have someone who already knows about it there with you. Ooh, spicy. Consider this, though, if I ever play Terraria on stream, I could make the title Let's Play Minecraft Again. Evil Terraria takes. That's so exciting. I've never played Terraria, so we need to get Corpse Party there. The people have evil Terraria takes. Huh. How exciting. I own it, but I haven't played because of that. Does Terraria have multiplayer? Take my hand. Let's play Terraria. Let's not play Terraria together. I feel like two people who never played Terraria playing Terraria might not be particularly. It might be a very particular experience. Let's say that. Yawning to dance with my highway. God, I love Lorde. I've been listening to more of her music recently. It's so good. Save me, Lorde. Lorde, save me. Oh. I think I haven't listened, regrettably, I haven't listened to all of her discography, but I have listened to the entirety of her latest album. It was Peak. It's Peak. Yeah, it's like way too wiki reliant. Oh no! Oh no! If you have a friend to play it with who already understands it, who can just point you in the right direction, then it's a lot of fun. But going in blind is painful. And to be honest, I don't think it's reasonable to expect someone to beat the game blind. I played Terraria with Jaden when I just saw people progress so fast, but I thought I was a caveman. Yes, we have music request. You should be able to redeem it with channel points. It's like, yeah. Like every playthrough, I spent like 9 million years looking for the Jungle Temple. If you don't already know it exists, you will not find that shit, and it's required for progression, so RIP. Consider this, I have divine visions in my. I would just know. I would just find it. I would just figure it out because I'm special like that. But yeah, I can see what kind of point you're making. Wait. See, that's like, I'm kind of slopped up the anatomy here, and it's not good. It's not good to just kind of, fuck up the anatomy so much. But it's also okay. You know, it's okay to not know how to go in SLR and just kind of fuck it with bullet. Set it on fire, blood cultures. Alright. Thank you for the song request. Let me put it in the queue. Hopefully this will not break everything. Do you want... Ooh, where's like... Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. I should probably add a note that Artist Alley in 1 hour. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, have fun! Oh man, I love Artist Alice. I should look in and like go to more art alleys in general. I'm sure there are probably some that happen not during. What the fuck is going on here? It's okay to scream about Terraria. It's not like horrifically over though. I think it's fun if you do play with someone else. I think having a few new players with like 1 or 2 experienced players to speak Terraria, listening and learning. Listening and learning. Why won't I... Can I move it off the queue, please? What? Yeah, I'm looking at the extended version, except that it's like my school hasn't. Your school fucks. I'm sorry to say this, but your school is kind of awesome. Can we You can't move it in. What do you mean you can't move it in queue? Why not? I fucked up with socials command? How did I fuck it up? Wait, what? Oh no. No, it's not. Lying to me? Just checked. Lying to me? It's not? Okay, okay. We're gonna pause Irhana for a second and we're gonna just. We're gonna do the good old. Okay, I'm just gonna remove it. I'm just gonna remove it. It's okay to remove a exclamation mark. Nightblood TV. Here we go. Hey, I'm like enjoying the music over here. Yeah, it's a really good song from what I can hear. That was really cool. Thank you, AIM, for the song request. By Blood Cultures. Let me look that up. Looks like a really cool band. It's if it's a band, if it's not a band. Blood Culture is a medical lab. No, no. Yeah, okay, a band. Ooh, yeah, this looks really cool. Okay, I should totally watch, not watch, listen to more of her stuff. That's gift was the first thing Prince Sam ever. That's so awesome. It's such a good gift. Such a good video. One of the most Hollow Knight videos of all time, I dare even say. Alright. We're actually like 1 hour into the stream, which means. Does everyone know what that means? That means that we get to have a fun and delightful time by looking at the stuff that the people of the FG Sneaky share stuff channel, Discord channel have posted in the past like 2 weeks, because we haven't streamed last week, have we? Time to post to you. It's like an ego skull, but like the opposite. No, it's really not. It's kind of an ego skull. But yeah, we have 2 awesome new sculptures from Kirill today, who is not here, I believe, but it's okay to not be here. I'm sure. Worst case scenario, where's what? Anyway, first one, Xen fixed, which is, oh wait, actually, I have seen this one before, right? Yeah! Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this. It's such cool character design, and I really like it's like, I love okay, not to expose myself as a freak of nature, but I freaking love body horror. So this is like peak for me. I love the different eyes. Really cool character design. And this is Sam and Mule, as AIM has noticed. Hell yeah, shout out Sam and Mule. Yet another beautiful piece of body horror. It's another beautiful piece of just horror in general. Really, really cool. Also, really like the barbed, like, necklace, neck decoration here. Really, really cool. And a cigar. Fat cigars, like, smoking is bad, but aesthetics-wise, smoking is kind of awesome. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, oh, you should not be doing this, but it kind of goes hard when you depict it in art. It's actually it's like trash food. It's bad for you, but oh my god, it looks so cool. It's really not just like I just don't think it's just like gambling. You see? Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah. Anyway, yay! This week's showcase. A reminder: if you ever would like to show some stuff that you've made and be able to show it off on the humble FJ Sneaky stream, you are welcome to do so by joining my Discord server and sharing your stuff in the Share Your Stuff channel. Named so because you get to share your stuff here. Does it have pinned messages? Yes, it does. Yeah, Discord server is also a good way to get stream pings, since I know that sometimes Twitch can fuck them up. To get streaming schedule, for example, this is for this week with my time zone on it, so don't look at this too deeply. And also sometimes you get to exercise your democratic rights, which you totally have in this community. This is totally not a dictatorship. But the Annals Lib is also art mirror, but who gives a fuck about that? We're doing a stream here. 50 don't talk to me. Sorry, that's mean. Yeah, alright. It's weird. I know I don't usually do breaks. It's just not a thing that we do over here. But I would like to take a really quick break now. I have a separate scene for that even. I set it up a couple of time ago. Yes, banger sentence. I love English language. Some time ago, because I would like to. I'm still so happy that I didn't vote. Fuck you, bro. Sorry. Pinema. Yeah, because I would like to refill my water bottle and also maybe like eat a sandwich real quick. So I'm gonna put on some delightful little videos that you can watch while I'm gone, and I will be back in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If you have been sitting, go stretch, etc. Make sure you're like well rested. Yada yada. Wait, actually, wait. Can Oh wait, actually, wait. Fuck, I forgot I muted. Can you hear it properly? The video? Like if I turn it on right now. I think you should be able to, but I'm just double checking. Yes, okay. Wait, I don't even need a posture check. I'm like, I have rods in my spine. Anyway, see you in a bit. I love my dog. I love my dog. Wow. Wow. Apologies, that took longer than 5 minutes. I made my sandwich and I was like, oh, I gotta eat my sandwich. And then I ate my sandwich and it took a while. Um, but here's the truth, everyone. It wasn't just one sandwich. It was two. I ate but yeah, we were pretty good. I'm feeling much better now. It was two sandwiches. I ate two sandwiches. It's okay to eat two sandwiches. It's okay to eat whatever. I should really have eaten a bit more before stream. It's fucked up to eat a sandwich? Yes. I mean, only if bagel is not the only thing you're having for lunch. Unless you eat more frequently, then I'm assuming you do. Because, like, okay, that was quick by my standards. For two sandwiches? And some grapes. Okay, I lied. I also ate some grapes. Okay, I was really hungry. I did not eat before stream, which is, like, big mistake. But you know. Oh, then yeah, sure. Yeah, I was thinking about the timing because oh, I forgot to turn on the music. We're just like in blissful silence over here. But the way I eat is that I don't eat 3 times a day. I eat every 2/2.5 hours. And I usually don't have like full on meals. I just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna eat a croissant so that they don't explode and die badly. Because surely this will this one croissant will save me. Because a lot of the time I don't really have that an opportunity to just sit there for an uninterrupted hour and eat, and also having more frequent smaller meals is just more optimal for me. I also don't really like my family has never had. I know there's like families that like have community dinners and such, and like who just like come together to have lunch. This was never a thing in my family. When I was a kid, my dad would just like leave for work after I went to school and come home from work after I went to bed. So we never really interacted. And my mom just doesn't really care for having a lunch together that much. But people who eat foods like faster should be called speedy. That's right, I am a speedy yummer. That's so good. +2. I can't eat many times a day because shit has. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember I was on a seminar once, and they actually suggested the concept that if you like, you should eat more frequently, and if like someone gives you shit for that, you can be like, well, you're not gonna give me shit because I went to the restroom to piss, right? You're gonna allow me to go piss so that I don't piss myself, and that it's like that it's essentially the same thing if you really think about it. It's okay to eat lunch in the middle of a workday, apparently. Uh, well, I usually just like if I'm like in college or whatever and I need to eat, I just like wait until there's a break, obviously. And we have them rather frequently, so it's not that big of an issue. Except for when fucking professor walks into class and they're like, "Oh, I see someone is hungry." Like, you didn't have to call me out on that. I'm sorry for eating food. I'm sorry for eating my croissant. My awesome, beautiful croissant that I like. It's okay to eat a croissant. When I was in high school, there was a small store on the way there and from there that sold this really, really, really tasty croissants with chocolate. So I would always buy those. And now I'm back in my croissant life because apparently it's the optimal food. Clearly. Well, I would be able to eat, but I can never eat because of the nature of my job. Anything I do will be seen and judged. Makes sense. Imagine me nodding sagely at that. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I kind of like. I can listen where you might not want to be judged. For me, whenever I'm like, oh shit, this is like, fuck yeah, I want to be judged for it, I then think, wait, why do I give a fuck about that? And then I like frolic in the fields or whatever. Because truly, why would I give a fuck about what other people think of me? when I could just not do that. Which obviously there might be some cases where you have to care about what other people think of you, depending on your job. I'm just kind of like, uh, talking a more general thing, I guess. Stop being green! Stop being, no! No, stop being green! Stop being green! Stop being green! No! No! There will never be a green ocelot in this serious painting. Can you turn the PNG to be green for me? Sure. Wait, actually, can I? Can I turn my PNG to... How do I... Wait, okay, hold. Hold. Okay, hold. Yeah, but I think I'm rigged because my job is being teacher and I have to not be a symbol. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, color source green. Oh shit! No, it's just like all over the screen. Wait, hold. Okay, okay, wait, we can... okay, chat is back. Okay, wait. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Now allow me to green screen. Stop. Okay. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing here. How do I make it? No, I can fix her. Okay, I can fix her. What the fuck is chroma key? Oh shit. Where are we going? Um, well, this doesn't tell me anything. Okay, multiply. No. Addition. Color. Green. Wait, no, I can just like, wait, I'm being a bot. I'm a bot. Okay. Filter. Plus. Color correction. Yeah, let's correct those colors. Color add. Select color. Green. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Wait. Here we go. Oh shit! Why am I half transparent? Why am I half transparent? I didn't fucking insert me to a fucking ghost. I Anyway, welcome to... Sure, why not? Why shouldn't they be just like a green ghost? Why not? Glory be to you. You are never, by the way, you are never getting this for free ever again. You know? This type of bit is done for free once, and then the rest you just gotta spend your nickels. It's how we function under capitalism, unfortunately. It's for simple truth. Unless I think it's really funny to be turned into a green ghost at some point, in which case it will be done for free. You can see the game this way. Wait, actually true though? You can it's so optimal. You can actually see the game. You can see the game. It's just perfectly optimal. Well, I can I add to wait, okay. Okay, wait, hold. Antenna PNG. That's just not what I wanted. Alien antenna PNG. Oh, wait, hold. That's not a PNG. Lying to me. This is a PNG. What in the world is this format, though? Oh, it's a PNG. I don't know why I said all of that. Okay. Alright, hold. Here we go. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Thank you, Meep. Thank you. It's just perfect. This is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You would say this. Pam 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 pam. Glorp, glorp, glorp. The only bad thing is that the antenna doesn't move with me. But unless I'm gonna do a whole ass new model just for this bit, this will have to do. Anyway, welcome to the glorping stream. We glorp and we actually, this is like pretty good colors in terms of colors. I'm definitely. See, the reason we don't have separate models of my PNG tube is that I gotta have these expressions on already, and I can't do. I am not putting my. I'm not putting myself through the horrors of having to do all the facial expressions for every single bit model that we have, okay? It's just not optimal. Okay, we need to lock in. We gotta, okay, can we reasonably finish this in the next hour? Vote on your phones. Actually, yeah, let's vote on your phones. Wait, let's vote on your phones. Start a prediction. Sure, we love gambling. Will we actually finish this by the end of the stream? Yes, no. Oh, we'll actually finish this. Start prediction. Got it. We love gambling. I love gambling when there is no real, like, okay, gambling with, like, for channel points is probably still not amazing for your brain, but at least it's not, like, real money. At least you're not, like, putting real money into this shit, okay? So ultimately, you should spend all the time that you spend on your gacha of choice. The non-believers will be in shambles by the end of the stream, by the way. I just would like to point that out. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. I Sure, but it's not like, obviously you can be like, oh well, you don't have to engage in the exploitative thingy that this gacha game does, but it does the exploitative thingy. It's specifically, like, I don't know how else to say it apart from it's like just straight up evil. Okay? I think I personally, hot take, I think exploiting people's psyche to scam them out of their money is bad, actually. Okay? I think it's not good. Okay, lock in. I need to finish this. I mean, you can just play and do the story, okay? You can say it about anything. Okay, I can, like, I guess. This is what I do. I just don't believe. Sorry. The point is, if they were. Intention matters. If they were interested in just telling an interesting story and making a good game, they would not have the catching me. I don't know. I don't know how to like. I should probably kind of do my anti-gacha talking points a bit better because I like I don't know how to explain it. I just don't think that gambling is good, especially unsupervised gambling, which exploits mostly poor people. I mean, yes, they're quite bad, but I would say many lefters are bad. Yeah, that's true, but that doesn't mean like it's just because everything is bad doesn't mean that I can't like be like, okay, well, this thing is bad too. Yes, I agree with the gambling is bad take. Glad we can agree on something. Glad we found some common ground with the hot, brand new gambling is bad actually take. I just think you should not try to justify some gambling because there is no middle ground in that. Mm, yeah, probably true. Okay, let me define gambling. Stop. No, never save anything on my stream has. Banning chats is a word from the stream chat. Um, yeah, I think I should probably just also do just more research into gambling and its psychology. That might be good for my brain. Hmm, yeah, and fuck gambling. Yay, thank you. And again, part of the reason why like all gacha games, if anyone ever like submits them as a stream game, it will be vetoed, is because I don't want to promote this kind of shit. Which is like, oh, what kind of promotion I have like under 50 followers? But it's about the sentiment, right? I would like to have some sort of integrity within my soul when it comes to that. When I'm sent to hell, I want the god to hesitate before doing that. Yeah, exactly. They just like prey on people, like as any kind of gambling thing does, right? Um, where's a recommended apart from trolling? Thank you. Love trolling. Um, there's a very big. I don't know if actually how big it is, but there's the gambling where I live is very very unregulated. I feel like it's very on the nose. It's like there's always ads on it. It's very encouraged by everyone around you, and very just you can just walk into a casino, which is I have not always lived where I live right now, and it's a bit of a new experience because where I was originally born, it was not like that, and I think it's actually bad that it's like that here. I think gambling should not it feels it should at the very least be more regulated. I don't know if you can like just outright ban it, but like the way it's right now is fucking nuts. My Discord account got hacked, but off to mute. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for letting me know. mm. Thank you for letting me know. mm. Let me know if you like ever get it back. I'm gonna just 1 second. I'm gonna do something actually with it off stream, like muted probably. But if you ever get it back, let me know so that I can unmute you. Bum, 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 bum. See, okay, I'm once again over detailing this quite a bit, but does it look bad? It looks a little bit bad. Me by my feet, Wake me up and march me to the beat, made me complete. Such a good song. I think I woke up thinking of it today. Alright, yay! Thank you. Glad you think so. Showering in fame, my fans adore me. Waking up is to be boring. You say just don't let me. Yeah, I think this is definitely better than what we had at the beginning of the stream. Okay, I'm a little happy with how this is turning out. Bum, bum, bum. After we're done with this, actually I don't know what we're going to be working on after I'm done with this. Did the stream have the server icon? Yes! You can actually you just missed it. You can look at it in the VOD. I loved your stuff. I always love how you do. I always love your how you work with body horror and horror in general. Really, really cool. Thank you for sharing. Just but I breathe. Not even 15 minutes ago, longer than that. We had the art segment, and then we had a break, and then there's been quite a long time since break as well. Days gone by so. Yeah. I have a bunch of Hollow Knight Silksong illustration sketches on my drive at this point, so I might work on that. Probably will work on that, or maybe just some original illustration. I have at least one idea I would like to do. One more song, alright, promise. Lots of songs. I don't remember if there's any limit on that. Probably not. You make the decision and that's all I know. Sinner, I can be a saint. Perfectly out of anything I hate. The color here is kind of like, this does not really make sense. But it's okay. It's okay for things to not make sense. Indian summer blood cultures. Alright, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna play it after this one is done, since apparently you can't edit the queue, which is a little bit nuts to me, but you know. I to give me meaning, it's a losing game. I could go to heaven, I could go to hell. Doesn't even matter, I could never tell though. Yeah, I am nothing, maybe. Yeah. For a platform that's been around for so long, it's so widely used, it's kind of crazy how functionality like this is still kind of jank. Jank functionality should be reserved to Tumblr that runs on prayers and coffee. Oh wait, are you talking about like YouTube Q or Spotify Q? Because I don't use Spotify. This is just like a YouTube thing. Okay, I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit. Thank you for the song request. I have both and both suck. I feel like, from what I remember, the YouTube queue is, the Spotify queue is a little bit more flexible than whatever is going on with YouTube. But I might have changed it since I last used it. It is a bit better, but this problem is very too, that sucks. I'm sorry. I gotta take this into consideration when I'm actually figure out a better system to have stream music because I would like to have a specific playlist rather than just like right now before just before the stream I just kind of like went through my listen to recent songs and just added a bunch of things to a queue, which might not be the optimal way to do this actually. I know professional streamers or whatever play songs from their PC, but imagine doing that. Lamayo, got it. Imagine doing that. Okay, non-believers might be in shambles. I would just like to point that out. Yeah, that sounds really good so far. Thank you for the recommendation. If I have a time, I will totally listen to them. Always like listening to new bands. Also, if any of y'all ever have like recommendations for bands or music in languages they're not Russian or English, please feel free to submit them. I would like to get exposed to a bit more international music, including Russian because I already know I feel like quite a bit. Actually, I also include Japanese because I'm also quite familiar with a lot of Japanese music as well. Non-believers might actually be in shambles, by the way. I would like to point out. Actually, they might not be. I don't know. Well, okay. Let's look in. Look in, bro. Look in. Pop, pop. I have some bags from my country. Yeah. I would like if you would like honestly you can just DM me or like sharing stream chat even without the redeem because this is just like this is not even for stream content. I just would like to listen to more music. Hell yeah. Loves music. Loves it. They should make more of it. Loves music. What the fuck is that? Chat, are you seeing this shit? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a quill. It's meant to be a quill. Oh, whatever. Cancel quills. Real lovers write for letters in blood. Everyone knows that. Loves music. I have like my issue is that I listen to the same 30 songs on repeat for months and not really engage with a lot of new music, which is something I wanna try and fix with a bit. Well, I still have to figure out a system to do so. You might notice I often talk about like having systems for things and such, and that is a subtle reference to the fact that I'm fucking crazy bonkers, and the only reason I'm functional at all is because I have to-do lists for fucking everything in my entire life. 21. How do you can see that? You can see your Spotify listen time now? Loves neurodivergence. Okay, it's like sometimes I remember that not everyone has just to-do lists for everything. Oh man, imagine using Spotify Premium. Oh man. Oh man, imagine using Spotify Premium. The issue with glorping is that it's kind of like you can't really even see me that well when I'm glorped. But I guess that's the price you gotta pay when you're glorped. Sound capsule. Just making up words now? Fucked up. Why would you do that? How you would do that? Okay, I'm afraid my non-believers might be right. There's like quite a bit I would like to polish still. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. And I don't wanna speedrun this as much as I'm like, oh, I gotta finish this. I don't wanna rush it either. Oh man. Just doing shit, it's not easy. Maybe it just shouldn't be okay, sorry. But at least after we're done with this, we can actually move on to another endless illustration we're gonna work on for several months. That would be fun and exciting, wouldn't it be? Yeah, no, Skunk. Okay, gaming streams exist in a different realm of streaming to working on illustrations. Okay, skunk or no skunk, we gotta draw. Okay, it's for simple truth. This is kind of really slop, but it's okay. We can fix her. What the fuck is that sentence? Whatever. Slop sentence. Paint slop. Oh man. Okay, you know, it's like when you draw, you really realize how you just don't know what things look like. Like what the fuck? What do? What's it called? Holy shit! I'm actually bought. What is this object called? Like yes, it's a letter, but like there's a shit. Oh god, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Envelope. Yes, thank you. Hell yeah, envelopes. I know English. I know English so well. I'm gonna be a fucking English teacher. Miss Hope, what is this word mean? I'm like, what is this? How do you say envelope in English? And I'm like, fuck, this is scary. I don't know. I don't know. Miss Hope, how do you say this in English? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me anything. I don't know why I went into this profession. And when I just explode. And then I get cancelled on Facebook.com. Not even Twitter. No one here uses Twitter. Kind of base, but not really. Not if you consider the circumstances. Those who know. Oh, loves making song requests. Okay, I'm gonna add this after Enchanté. Thank you, thank you. Too much money. You're kind of like there are other things you're like, oh, I'm gonna redeem my game, but at this point, I don't want to use Twitter ever, but nobody. Exactly! People should get hooked on that blue sky grind. Low key. Okay? High key, even. Log in and start using. Stop. Okay. Log in and start using Blue Sky. That's my message to the world. We've had enough Twitter. We just don't need any more Twitter. We just don't need any more Twitter. I'm a bit like, I feel like Blue Sky has had quite a bit of success, but I wish it was even bigger. I wish it did indeed become new Twitter. Alas, we are not allowed to have good things. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't really use Twitter like in a casual way even before I stopped, even while I was still posting on my art account on there. But I am happy I stopped posting on there altogether. It feels good. Have you seen Mark Carday on Blue Sky? It's so wonderful. Wait, hold. Let's look. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold. Oh god, the glorb is weird when it's against that background. Oh, oh, that's awesome. Really cool. Wait, I'm gonna have to share it later with some buddies. Hashtag the buddies. Hashtag the buddies. Really, one of the more sentences of our time. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yes, login on Blue Sky. I think the only divorce dealer that uses Blue Sky regularly that's not me is Delhi, for which based Delhi. Let's get some Delhi cleasing in the chat. Wait, actually, let me check. How does shout out command work? Shout out. I don't understand how it works. What's Delhi's username? It is a little bit scary, isn't it? Oh, Kate also is, I believe, Delhi's Twitch, right? Yeah, I totally remembered that. Okay. Never too much Delhi delicious bird glazing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Feel free to share cool art you saw in my DMs. I will even open my DMs to take a look at it and then show it on stream if I am able. Oh no, connectivity issues. So cold X-Skaters, but it is very cool. Wait. But see, the issue is everyone fucking uses Twitter. So, like, it has so much cool art, but just doesn't make it to us normal people. Because it's just Twitter exclusive. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Go on Blue Sky! Log in! We need. It's like. Oh man, sorry. It's a little bit frustrating. It's also like part of the reason why I clung onto Twitter for so long. Just not enough people posting their art on other social platforms as well, actually. Which I guess you could argue, like, well, if they don't post it on Blue Sky, like, they don't deserve your attention and LMAO. Which is, like, a real argument that I've heard, and I think I can agree with it, but also, like, it still sucks. Right? Face is matching you. Unless you're bleeding, what a wonderful feeling. You're doubting, you're bleeding. My head is just reeling. Me inside you. Okay, there wouldn't be such a hard shadow under this, so we gotta light this a little bit. So yeah, I'm like thinking in terms of like, oh, how is the shadow gonna work? I'm such a goated fucking artist or whatever. Sorry. Alright. So, 69! Wait! Okay. Like, I had an account, but I never really used it, but now I'm, like, engaging more with stuff, and, like, did I want to start using Twitter? Tweeting is one thing, but starting is like, oh my god. Yeah, exactly. I think many artists have communities that exist on one platform, so it's very hard to just move, as many of them do commission stuff. Yeah, I mean, even if, like, okay, I don't even expect them to move, but, like, also, it would be cool if you posted on more than one platform, I feel like. Which I understand that it's, like, quite a bit of work. I myself post on multiple platforms. It is, like, a bit, can be a bit, like, oh, fuck, I gotta post this on our social media as well, but I feel like it's a kind of effort that's like worth it, you know? It's just my mind is take me high. I don't know, maybe it's also because, like, again, I've been posting on more than one social media platform for many, many years. Not like that many years, but, like, I started posting in, like, what, 2020? And for all this time, I have been posting on, like, more than one social media platform, and obviously, like, it took some time to get here, but there is, like, you can reasonably figure out a system that's not too straining. Whenever I do start posting things, I will probably do so on multiple platforms, because yeah, you can just kind of shoot probably, yeah. And again, once you get the hang of it, it's not even that difficult, I would say. But well, incentive guides people at the end of the day, yeah. It's okay to be a lurker. We love lurkers. I've been a lurker for a very long time. Actually, it's really exciting. Next year is gonna be the 10-year anniversary of me starting to do digital drawing. So, it's gonna be a 10-year anniversary of my first ever digital painting as well, which you can reasonably find on my social media platforms because I've posted it before. But I'm not gonna show it right now to keep some level of sort of surprise for the special beginning of next year's stream. But yeah, but where I'm getting with this is that for the majority of the time that I drew, I did not post it at all, which is like, do I regret that I have not been posting it? Not really. I think I started posting when I was posting it, like, in like social media and such. I mean, I've shared my art with other people before, definitely. I started posting when I was ready to, and I don't regret not posting it earlier. And I think being Luker is awesome. With that said, though, I also feel like there is a lot of value in sharing your art with other people. So if you're, like, sitting here and you're like, oh, I would like to maybe post, but I don't know if it's gonna be really useful for me, or, like, I don't want to have too much anxiety associated with posting my art on social media, which is understandable. I think you can look into joining, like, a Discord server or something and just sharing your art with people on there, because I feel like having some sort of feedback on your work is really important for your growth as an artist, even if it's like just, oh, I love this piece. First of all, it boosts your confidence if it's feedback like that. Even if it's feedback like, oh, you should probably lock in on anatomy, it helps your skill, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I just brought it out. Yeah, let me turn on the song request. Thank you for reminding me. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. MCIA was bad for me. It's like a vanilla plus modding server, and I got feedback on stuff. It was nice. Yeah, and it's just nice to have this sort of community where you can share stuff. I found that after I started sharing my stuff more, I significantly grew in my confidence, which also helped me um just go in as an offer, I would argue. Still pleasant. Obviously, that's not gonna be an experience for everyone, and you might, like, start pushing and you're like, oh, I fucking hate this, which is like, you fine, we're all different people. But, like, as a suggestion of a course of action you can take if you feel like it. It was same for me with J Art. I wanted to share my journey of being a finger artist. Yeah, it was freaking awesome. Calling it J Art is a bit crazy though. Jart Club. It has the name Jart Club. For context, Jart Club is like it's a fairly small artist server that Aim and I met on actually. Which originated from like Joseph Anderson's stream community. Now, I don't really watch Joseph Anderson, the hit Twitch streamer, anymore. But you know, as you can notice, I talk to a lot of people I met through that community. So you know, I need to get an ad blocker. I keep putting it off, but every time I get Harry Potter, oh my god, we've had enough Harry Potter. We just don't need any more Harry Potter. We're done. We're done. We're done. Harry Potter has outlived its stay in the public consciousness, is what I think. I mean, it's like, it's based on geolocation, right? And, sorry, I was going to say something. You know, it's based on geolocation, right? I also don't watch Joe that much, but it's funniest ever with the bits. Yeah, it's a... Imagine an unfunny streamer. I'm the right type of autistic to hate it forever and I'm literally trans. I'm the furthest possible person from my target demographic. Yeah, but you're also something else. I think, if I'm correct in my assumption, unless I'm not, in which case, I'm sorry. You're avoiding saying you're just like it's a slur yesterday. That was just, I didn't want to dox you so directly. I was just, you know, I was just kind of avoiding just saying, just doxing you. It's okay to be British. And a significant part of FG Sneaky's stream watcher demographic is British. It's alright. Lovely song as well. Really like the rhythm of this one and the melody. Really, really cool. No way, what do you mean, no way? If there is actually very much a way we found another British person. It's simply not that difficult. It is from Project Sekai. What's actually, I remember I saw that quite a bit. What's that? I am uneducated on what Project Sekai is. I hate it here, even the private health versus 9 billion year waitlist. Yeah. Smokes a cigarette. And you guys don't even have Euro. Or European Union. I'm sorry. Ooh, Godspeed. Loves HRT. Or even game with a popular cast of characters, including Miku Ted. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fun. I call you and over again. I'm one of the few trans people who doesn't really want to get an HRT, but I would like to get maybe top surgery at some point. By that I mean I actually kind of like decided what point I want to get it in. It's just now the matter of actually arranging it. So that I can like do it at a very specific timing, which is I want to get it after I graduate, but before I go into work, so that I can avoid people just being like, "What the fuck happened to you?" Wait, why am I smug? when I have it, because like I'm assuming people will assume that I just had like cancer or something, and I wanna minimize the amount of interactions I will have to have in regards to that. And I'm not coming out, so you know. I mean, I'm kind of like, if someone who's like puts a gun to my head, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Also, Jane, I stayed up for too long. I need to eat. Bye bye. Yeah, good night. Good night. We're gonna end stream anyway soon. Thank you for stopping by. Passing. Yeah, I was thinking, like, what the fuck is AIM doing here still? My 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 friend needs to sleep. Has to sleep. Just has to. But yeah, I'm just kind of imagining nightmare scenarios of talking to my because this is kind of unavoidable. To talking to like a colleague from a volunteer job I have, and her being like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Coming out is so hard in our culture here. I have friends who struggle with these things, and my heart breaks for them. I wish I had good things. Yeah. I kind of just like, I don't. Culture of coming out. It's a very specific, particular thing. I don't think I'm ever interested in like formally coming out to anyone at this point. I've come out to one of my parents about uh my non-traditional identity, and they were very supportive about it. But I'm not really interested in coming out to anyone else. Um, if anyone else would like to know that I'm not straight or cis, they will just have to figure it out. I'm sure we will be able to just tell at some point. Okay, I'm keeping it a little bit on the down low, but I'm sure we will be people who can just tell. It's just horrific that my situation sucks so bad, and yet it actually is a pretty privileged situation to be in when it comes to kind of stuff. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. The economy is not. The trans economy is not really good. Well, what economy is good nowadays when you really think about it? Even smokes a cigarette. Man, bye bye. Good day. No problem. Good night. Yay. If Fame sends once more message, I'm gonna time him out. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I am dead ass. Like, whenever I'm modding Squidder YouTube chat, I always, whenever people come in and they're like, oh, I'm skipping my class to watch this, I'm like, I'm going to ban you. I'm going to actually, like, time you out for this. Go back to class. I was not joking, by the way. Time out for 30 minutes. See ya. Good night. Oh god, I just killed those messages. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't do that. Fuck. No, I just killed him. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh well. Shit. Normalize killing your chatters, I guess. You will be forced into sleeping. Alright, what else do we have to render? Yeah, I'm afraid non-believers were right. I'm not finishing it this stream. Even though there's not that much stuff to do. But I wanna, again, don't wanna rush it, and I wanna make sure it's as good as it can be, because at this point, it's sunk cost fallacy. Okay? Times when I want forever. Loves murder. It will disappear off my mind, leaving all behind. Nothing left to do but try to believe in all of you. And that's exactly what I'll do. I know to you it don't seem very strong, but I assure you before you can find me, I'm gone. The morning chance, you got a chance. Diamond sword are like such a specific imagery to put in your drawing. Like, yeah. In case you couldn't tell, this is Minecraft YouTuber fan art. I know. Not that I'm ashamed of doing like Minecraft YouTuber fan art. It's just a little bit funny. Well, I joined this stream like, oh, I'll be productive with hard stuff in the background. I'm not. It's just a recurring theme. Do you want to be? I'm not gonna time you out. I'm sorry. I'm usually the way I do whenever I watch streams and draw. I usually, because I know what your setup is, but mine is usually. So imagine what we have right now, but alright, you shall be spared. I usually imagine like Chad as on stream right now, but instead of a chat, it's just like someone else's stream. And then I just draw in the like non-full screen art window. Which it does not always work out, but it sometimes works out. If I'm lucky enough, I can even mod like that. If the chat is slow enough. But with fucking Squiddo has been like streaming whenever I'm asleep, which like the economy, Squiddo, consider the economy of me watching your streams, please. Can we have afternoon streams again? And it's not even that late British time, but because I'm not British, it turns out later for me, and it usually overlaps with my bedtime. In other news, I did get my Squiddo sticker the other day, even though it took it like 3.5 months to get here. I was like, I just kind of forgot it existed, to be honest. I can kind of do art and watch stuff at the same time, but I can't code. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I would be able to write and chat at the same time or like watch anything in the same time. So yeah, I can understand. I don't even think that I know that I wouldn't be able to. Which is why writing can be a little bit difficult to get done than drawing, because for writing, you gotta log in. You gotta like actually it be the only activity that you're doing in the moment in time. Which is just, that's so much to ask of a person with only 12 hours of free time per day. It's so much. I have so much stuff to do all the time. Wait, but I need my 24 slop. My slop, though. My slop. Okay, this is really whack, actually. We're gonna adjust. How will I live without YouTube Shorts being directly injected in my veins? I don't even like. I only watch YouTube Shorts on my phone, and because I haven't been using my phone in the past like week, I have been behind on my YouTube Shorts. The economy, it's just not optimal. I usually like, okay, the way I live my life is that I usually have something playing in like the little space that, imagine the chat, but there's a space there, and I usually put like YouTube shit and stuff like there, and then in my main window I work on like art, or I work on like wiki stuff, or I do secret third thing. And usually I put on stuff on YouTube, stuff like specifically that can be listened to as a podcast. So like I usually watch SciShow stuff, or like Jacob Geller or whatever. I've been on my self-improvement arc. I'm trying to not engage with slob at all, and it's actually been going great. Yay! Hell yeah! Loves not engaging with slob. Okay, the last thing, I think we're like pretty much done here. The last two things I would like to do for this painting are render. Actually, wait. Lying. We need to have a reflection of the sword in the blood. Sorry, I just suddenly had to log in. Okay, wait, hold. Well, that's not great. This will do. Yeah, okay, the last thing we need to do is actually, what if we, okay, so normally I would be like, oh, I'm gonna just end stream at an appropriate time, but what if we didn't do it? Okay, that actually might not be a good way to think. Let's actually, work on the cloak a little bit, and then we're gonna end stream, and I'm afraid the non-believers were correct. It did not happen. Yes, I'm sure No is the right one. Enjoy your channel points. Enjoy your nickels. Love's not finishing right. I mean, yeah, it's okay. We get to tweak this a little bit more. We're still like, again, the cloak is turning me into the Joker a little bit. Because I really don't know how I wanna describe the texture that it has. It's a little bit rough. Why am I invisible? Fuck. Oh, thank you. 10 whole nickels. Hell yeah. It's pretty good in the current economy state. Loves nickels. Okay, so the light comes from like here, right? So it's gonna be... It's so difficult. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I keep pressing emotes. I keep like just pressing random expressions. It's why? What the fuck is going on? I'm afraid we might have to like call it quits on the cloak thingy because I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is so scary. Yeah, I can understand light in general, but this specific texture is like a bit beyond my understanding at the minute, I'm afraid. It's meant to be like... Wait, hold. 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 Okay, this doesn't actually give us too much, but it's a fun effect, I guess. We can make it a bit more subtle. Okay, the issue is, let me find in my references. I don't even have proper references for this, is the problem. I would like it to be like... Maybe the real trend is the lack of references we made along the way. Because I really... Yeah, I should probably look up more references for this. And then the only other thing we have to really render is a bouquet. And then we're gonna have to do something with background. And by that I mean we're gonna add like a little reflective surface quality. And then maybe we can also probably fix some minor micro mistakes, like this jank around the shoes and whatever else we might have. But we're gonna do that next time, which is gonna be next week. The art stream is gonna be next week. Tomorrow we will be playing Hollow Knight Silksong at the same time as today is the starting time, and then on Thursday and Sunday we're gonna be live on the Sunsail MC channel. We're gonna be playing on the Wurzel. Yay! Yay! Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!